Hi, ladies. So it's Friday morning, and I'm about to start my pregnancy test. I'm going to do three of them. One of them will be the Clear Blue Digital, the other one will be the Dollar Tree one, and the other one will be the earlypregnancytest.com pregnancy strip. So let me go ahead and dip those. The Clear Blue website says that it's 50 MIUs, I think, and so I don't know if it's too early for the digital, but kind of hard to see. They're looking pretty negative so far. I'm not expecting the Clear Blue to show up yet because it is kind of early, and the website says 50 MIUs, I think it's called, and I don't think I'm there yet, even if I was pregnant, so um, we'll wait and see. Oh my god, oh my god. Do you see that? It says pregnant. I did not think that this one would even read it. That is just so strange. I hope it's not like a mistake or something. I've heard that they have problems with, Clear Blue has problems with giving false positives, but I think I see the line on the dollar store one coming up. Yeah, I see the second line. I'll show you guys in a minute when it's done. Oh my god! How exciting! I'm so excited. Wow, I can't believe it. I don't know when I'm going to tell my husband. I don't know if I'm going to tell him. It probably won't be today because he's going to get home before the kids do from school. So I won't get a chance to put that shirt on my son. And, um, and I don't know if I'll wait till I go for my first appointment and tell him. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've never waited. I usually tell him um, like right away as I find out, I just show him the test right after I take it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'll show you guys the other tests when they're done. But they're still kind of pink. The one from earlypregnancy.com, you could tell the second line is coming up. The Dollar Tree one too, and they're very, very faint. So I'll see if the camera will pick it up once it's done processing it, because it gets darker as the time goes by. But this is a definite for sure. I mean, there's no lines to read or anything like that. So, wow, I can't believe it. How exciting. So let me tell you some of my symptoms. I noticed that I would have frequent urinations, and it started like pretty quickly. Like it started probably 4 days ago. And when I get up to go pee at night, I kind of have an idea that I'm probably pregnant. That's the reason. And then I also had fatigue, and I know when I'm pregnant, I always wake up and I can't go back to sleep no matter what time it is. And yesterday I woke up at 5:45 in the morning, which is very, very rare for me. I don't really like to wake up before I have to, even though I wake up around 6:15 for school. So I noticed I woke up at 5:15 and I immediately was up. I didn't really care to go back to bed. And then I also noticed that I have a lot of cramps. Like before I get my period, I don't have very much cramps. I don't it's not I'm not very crampy. Sometimes I don't even know I'm going to get my period because my cramps are so minimal. And then I also had a lot of backache, which I don't normally have. My back was hurting pretty badly for a few days. Um, what else? Um, Skin breakout wasn't very like there wasn't too it wasn't too like unusual. I had a couple of like breakout areas, like one right here, some right here. So I know that it's not unusual though. I every day, every month before my cycle, I break out a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, I had nausea here and there. It would come out of nowhere really hard, and then it would just go away really fast. It wasn't like it wouldn't stick around for me to be like, oh, I'm nauseous, I'm so nauseous right now. It would just be like a second, and then it would go away. Last night I had one, but it lasted more than a second, but it was quick too. It didn't last very long. Um, what else? I don't know, that's about it for the feelings, and you just never know. Oh, I had some like little bit of breast tenderness. I don't normally get that before my cycles either. Um, but you just never know until you take the test, because you don't know what if your cycle's being funky that time or something else is happening. So I didn't really like to get too like analyze it too much. Okay, early pregnancy test is done. There's such a faint line that there is like no way anybody will really catch that. The Dollar Tree one is still going, but you definitely could see the second line. It's funny because earlypregnancytest.com says that their tests read at 20 MIUs, but I never had a problem with their test picking up a pregnancy. Like, I've had other pregnancies with these test strips where they picked it up before the other test strips did. So I'm not really sure what's going on with these. I do know that as it gets slightly darker, it will show. Let's see if you could maybe see it. No, I could tell it's not very visible. And then the Dollar Tree one, I'll show you when it's done. It's still kind of pink over in there. but I mean, there's nothing better than this confirmation. I can't believe it. That's crazy. I really didn't think this one would pop up positive, even if I was pregnant, because I thought that it needed a little bit more hormones to um, read it. But I don't know if you could see it now. Can you see that second line? Still so very faint. Hopefully, this pregnancy will go well and there won't be any problems or anything like that. It's always scary when you first find out because you just don't know what to expect. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to go all the way. And in the beginning, that's all like you could think about until the 12-week passes. And then you're worried about the whole the AFP testing and the screening for birth defects. And then when that passes, it's all worry. But I enjoy being pregnant, and I try to steer clear or clear my mind of um, thinking too much about all the things that could go wrong and just kind of enjoy it. This might be my last pregnancy. My husband wants it to be my last pregnancy, but I don't know. I'm only 30, so I don't know if he's gonna change his mind later. He's 33, my husband's 33, but it's getting darker, you could tell. I don't know if you guys could see the second line. I don't know, very exciting. Okay, ladies, have a great day. I will start doing pregnancy vlogs probably Monday, since that's the day my dates change. That was like the last day I think my period was on a Monday. So Monday I'll be 4 weeks and I'll start doing pregnancy vlogs. All right, have a good day, ladies. Bye.